Hello, my lovies. Hello, my lovies. How are you? Hello. Let's grow today. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's grow today, baby. Hello, my lovies. What y'all know about? What y'all heard about Tamar Braxton and her estranged boyfriend? We're gonna grow in here today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to grow in here today. We're going to chit chat and we're going to talk and we're going to make it do what it do, baby. We're going to make it do what it do. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey. Hey, Aunt Will. Hey, Aunt. What's up? Well, y'all people want to come on in and grow. Let's go. I'm here, baby. Ooh. Hey, Brooklyn. How you guys doing today on this beautiful rainy day? Now I got my little Wi-Fi back. Not my Wi-Fi, my keypad back. I'm back in business. Come on, my peoples. If not, we'll sit on and see who want to chit in the chat. We shall see. So how's your day, Sugarfoot? How's your day going?
True stories of creativity and resilience. United States of YouTube.
I'm good. I'm good. I just been out for a little bit. I know my keypad went. My key. My keypad. My keypad died out on me, and I had to find a store that was able to get one that was compatible with my computer. So that was that. But I've been back. As you know, I've been back. Mm, I know how that feels. I know exactly how that feels. I'm blocked out half of my stuff too. Bless you. I wanted to try to go live on my tablet so I can hear the music, but my grandson took and housed it. He took it from me. He took it right from me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Soon we get some people in here, we're gonna make the magic happen, or we could just chit chat. I know I'm not on my schedule, but listen, I don't have my monetization anymore because something about the PIN number. So I'm just here anyway, just to get my audience back. See, this is why I tell you guys all the time, you have to try to stay active. You have to stay active. Because if you don't, you lose your peoples. Your peoples lose interest in you. You have to stay active as much as you can. Because other people come on in. They may like that person. That person takes your spot. You got to stay active as much as you can. But life happens. I always tell you guys all the time, life happens. Sometimes people have emergencies. Sometimes people don't pay they bill, the internet get cut off, or the laptop get a virus, or like me, my keypad. Hey, Trey, she's so cray. If I could share this out. Yeah, but like I said, this is why I tell you guys, you have to stay active. It's like it's so hard to get your audience back when they get so used to you and they don't see you in a while. Somebody come get your spot. I miss you more, sis. See, I'm trying to get my audience back, right? I'm trying to get my audience back. I know it's a little bit early. I usually on about 7 o'clock, but I'm going to bed early tonight, honey. Yes, I am going to bed early tonight. And if I wake up early enough, I might do a coffee run. But honey, it's like heck getting your audience back. It's like heck getting your audience back. But we had some good topics though. I was doing good last week. I was on 3 times last week. We had some good topics. We spoke about Chadwick Boseman. We spoke upon, we did a nice little chat on daily topics. Next time I do my daily topics, I'm going to do it off the StreamYard. I'm going to do it off the StreamYard so some people could come on. Ooh. I haven't seen you that much, but remember, I couldn't get on for about 3 to 4 weeks. But when I got back on, I got to go check you out, Trey. Check your videos and stuff. I see what's going on in your neck of the woods. I got to get back into my other page. I haven't been doing my other page. Yeah, it's always something. It's always something. I'm telling you, it's always something. Always something. It's either you lock myself out, I forget my code to get back in, and then they lock me out, or my keyboard go by, or I'm just tired. I'm just too tired. Sometimes you're just too tired. So I don't be knowing what the heck is going on. And then you gotta just come on, keep picking different times and different hours so your audience could come back to you. But you know what's even crazy? I don't know if it's less people that want to grow, or maybe, after they made all these changes, a lot of people don't want to be content creators no more. Because before, that's all you saw was grow channels. You still see grow channels, don't get me wrong, but it's not like how it used to be. The grow channels is not like how it used to be. The grow channels is not like how it used to be at all. Now it's like, I don't know, people not interested. Maybe they changed the rules. Maybe the getting 1,000 people is not as easy as what it used to be. Getting the 4,000 hours is not easy. I mean, it wasn't never easy before, but some people got this within a month or two time if you was really grinding. If you was really grinding, you got it in during good times. But I don't, being that you can't click over to the name no more, I don't know what changed. But people don't want to grow no more, or the content creators, or something is going on where things is really not the way it used to be. Because I remember, I don't care if it was 3 people, and if I seen a grow channel and I see 3 people in the room, believe me, B, I'm walking out with them 3 people. I had 1,000 people to get. If it was 3 people in that room, I'm walking out with them 3 people. I gave the host her time, and then I went on to the next one. If it was 2 people in that room, I walked out with them 2 people. I gave the host their time so they can get their credit. I gave them like 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes I give them I gave them a half an hour. I try to stay a half an hour. When I was in my growing phase, I try to stay a half an hour, unless you had me like a mod or something in your live. If you had me a mod, then I'll stay longer. Oh, it's a lot of drama on YouTube. People are gravitating to those type of channels. Yes, it has to be. It has to be. But they don't think about being creators no more. That's crazy, because I see a lot of the growing channels. They still be popping, but not on a level that it used to be. And this is only like 6 months ago. This is only like about 6 months ago. Within this last 6 months, I'm like, people don't want to grow no more. They don't got the grind. What the hell is going on here? But you know me, I tell people all the time, no chat is too small. No chat is too small. Chats can be too big, because sometimes if a growing channel is really big, sometimes you still walk out with the same 5 people you would have walked out if you was in a smaller channel. Yeah, because you got more people in that live, that doesn't mean you're going to rack up on all them people, because you still got to watch their video. You still got to make a comment on the video, and then you got to move to the next one. Ain't but so many people you're going to grab from a big one. So don't be thinking that you have to run to the big ones. Go to the small ones and the big ones. Don't forget the small people. Sometimes you do the estimate of how many people you're actually getting from out of, but a smaller groups, you guaranteed to walk away with more. You guaranteed to walk away from more. But Trace, you so right about these drama channels, honey. People's gravitating to it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't do it. My channel is free of drama. My channel was struggling. Yeah, they messed up on my monetization. Now I gotta get me a whole number. So they took it from me. So I'm here right now just trying to get my people back. But I always tell people, when you When you get monetized, it's like you're starting all over again. You're starting all over because you went from needing people to watch your videos for 4,000 hours, from needing people to get to 1,000 people. Now it really shows you how many people you have because you need people now to watch your commercials. So it truly shows you that your 1,000 people mean nothing. If you ain't got them 1,000 people watching your videos, it means nothing. It's about how many people watching your videos to watch your ads. That's what it's about now. That's another hard job. Then you gotta you want to make sure that your content is good enough to whereas you want to keep people coming back. You want to keep people coming back. So now you got to think of, if everybody's covering this topic, y'all want to do this topic. Nobody's really going to the grow channels like they used to, because before 24 hours of the day, believe me when I tell you, damn near 24 hours of the day, they had people. You can find a growing channel. You can wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes be 4 or 5 people up in there, but it don't matter. You found spaces where you can grow. You don't know now. God, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You'll find your curve. I should have came in on my other thing. And now everybody's starting to do daily topics. Well, I think that's the best thing for people to do is daily topics. Because everybody's perception is different. Everybody's perception of everybody else's business. Because when you do daily topics, it's other people's business. Every people's perception is different. So at least you know it's your own content. At least you know it's your own content. This is my perception of what's going on. So even though everybody could be doing something on the same topic, the way you talk about it and the way you perceive it and the way you understand it is yours. Is yours. Yeah, but we got to get out of the struggling, baby. We got to get out of the struggle. I haven't seen, it feel like I'm just really beginning. I haven't seen so less people in my chat in so long. But I appreciate the ones that's in here. I hadn't seen 7 people in my chat in over a year. I'm not saying it was bumping, but it was at least 25 and more. So it felt like I'm really, really, really starting over. But I appreciate it. Sometimes it's not nobody's fault that, either I'm tired or something happens, and it happens. It happens. I remember when a chat used to be 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know why my mic is terrible. Only picks up voice, don't pick up the sound. You can share this out. I don't know how to share my own screen out. That's terrible. How do I share my own screen? Hey, my baby. Baby, my sissy, yes. I'm trying to get back in action, sissy. How you doing, love? How you doing, sissy? It's good to see ya. I'm glad that we could catch each other. Thank you so much, Sissy. Thank you so much. You back to your mic. It's fine. No, my mic only pick up my voice. My mic doesn't pick up the music. Thanks, love. It doesn't pick up the music. It just picks up my voice. I wanted to pick up the music that surrounds too. I may have to go live on my tablet for that. YouTube won't let me do it on my computer. It won't let me put the music sound like I hear it beautiful, but you guys don't hear it. Yo, honey, I've been loving your NF N not giving the F videos. I am so feeling that man. I'm feeling him. I have that problem too on stream. I can't get music right. I gotta probably use my tablet. My tablet will pick it up. I had it on StreamYard too. The mine won't play, period. I don't care where I go to. My mic will not pick up the music. It's boot. My mic is bootleg. It's bootleg. I'll probably be on for like about another 25 minutes. I'll probably come back on later. Maybe I'll wake some people up. Oh, please. Thank you, sis. I ain't do nothing. Same old hat. I'm like 25 minutes. It's so good to see my sissy. Good to see you and Trey. You know how if I haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Yeah, like I said, once you don't come on for a while, it's hard. You gotta will. If people gotta see you on constantly, maybe they'll come back. But growing channels is not what they used to be. That's what I was just talking about. Growing channels are not what they used to be. You got people who grew. Once they cross that threshold, they stop being growing channels. And yeah, they stop being growing channels. And a lot of people probably don't want to be creative people no more. They're more into, like, I guess, channels that's going through whatever they're going through. Whatever. Life is too short. You say what you say, you move on. That's how I see it. I say what I say, I move on. But I don't know. And to drop the link, I mean, you could get, like I said, you could go to the bigger ones, which is still not where they used to be. You can't get but so many people out of it. So then it makes you say to yourself, do I want to continue to do growing channels? If people don't want to grow and people not coming in to meet and greet, so maybe I should just do that little 15 them little 15-minute videos where you do your live topic, speak upon the daily topics, and just call it a day. So these are questions you have to ask yourself. These are questions you have to ask yourself. Do you want to continue with the growing stream, or do you want to leave it alone? But I can't hear my good music. I'm trying to get somebody to show me how I can do the video and pull up another. You know how you get that box? You got that box. You got that box and you can put other stuff on. I can't seem to get that. When Ms. Ryan came to New York, she tried to show me how to do it. I didn't catch on, but I'm ready to catch on now. Sorry, my head is moving, but I got music on. Yeah, I just can't hear it. It's all got hot up in here. Like I said, is where you at now, and what do you want to do? So now you got to make decisions. What do you want to do? How you been doing, sissy? How everything? Oh my goodness, Foot Soldier! I got my two sissies up in here. Ow! How you guys doing? Oh, making my day, making my day. Yes, yes, yes. My sissies is popping up in here. My ride or dies. Woo, 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 woo. All aboard, baby. All aboard. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Ow. Look at my lovelies up in here. Well, like I said, we had a good one. We was talking about Dr. Dre's wife too. And this chick needed $2 million. $2 million a month. But from what that live stream showed me, people was like, that's good. They should get him for more. Because he's a piece of CRAPPPPP. I don't know. But that's what they say. How are you doing, Foot Soldier? And how is the grandbaby? I got mine. I'm stuck with mine. He go home in a couple of days. He misses mama. His mama miss him. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Marvelous. Who needs that much sleep? According to she itemized it. She itemized it. But that's only that people gotta remember. That's $2 million for her expenses. That has nothing to do with property. That has nothing to do with business. That has nothing to do that that got nothing to do with her piece of the pie. So that $2 million could turn into more than $2 million. You gotta remember that's just what her expenses are. That's not containing her piece of the pie, honey. Mm-mm-mm. That's not containing her piece of the pie. And she makes sure where she messed up at, she said that she didn't have no prenup. And she also stated that he did have a prenup and Dr. Dre ripped it up. So to her knowledge, it was ripped up. That's why she stayed that long in the relationship. Because the longer she stayed, the more she gets. That's why, because if she would have remembered that she had that prenup, she probably would have got divorced a long time ago. Yeah, she would have had to go through all that. I'm gonna tell you what her expenses is now, Sissy. I'm gonna tell you what her expenses are. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you, hold on. Let me tell y'all the rundown on the stimulus checks. Let me read this first. If you're in America, sorry, K Money, stimulus check money, you and your family might get $1,200 or more with another payment. Here's how much money you could expect if the IRS sends another round of stimulus checks in 2020. The Senate returned to work this week and is preparing to present a skinny coroner's bill relief, addressing a narrow set of economic issues. Okay, let's go. The skinny package does not include a new round of direct stimulus payments for Americans and about half the money that Senate. What? When is it coming? Piecing together how much money you and your family could receive will be tricky, but we'll help you estimate the $1,200 figure. For individuals, it's based on guidelines from last two stimulus proposals. When is it coming out? That's what we want to know. When is it coming? All right, it doesn't state when it come out. But let me just get to the other thing. Dr. Dre's wife, $2 million monthly money. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm good here in Canada. They pay us up to $2,000 a month for up to 14. Ooh, we be in the wrong place, baby. I'm coming out there to Canada. All right, here we go. She says she needs $10,000 a month for laundry and cleaning. How much laundry does she need for 10? What is she washing for $10,000? She needs $135,000 a month for clothes. But that's why her laundry bill is so high. She needs $60,000 a month in education, tuition, and living expenses. I'm like, $60,000 a month for education. Couldn't you just, you've been with this man 20 years and you did not decide to further your education. You wait to 20 years. So how long is this supposed to last? She needs $60,000 for tuition. What school is she going to? She needs 900,000 for entertainment. So I think she calling Jay-Z and Beyonce, like, hey, come sing a couple of songs for me. I got $900,000. She's going, when she mean entertainment, she mean live performances. $900,000. This chick is crazy. She needs $100,000 in mortgage. I guess that's for the upkeep, the taxes and stuff. Listen to this one. She needs $20,000 for telephone, cell phone, and email. I thought email was free. I thought making a telephone call was free. I thought when you get a cell phone, she got the $20,000 a month package. People is crying over a $30, $40 a month package, but they living very well off a $49 something a month package. Unlimited call and unlimited data. This chick got the $20,000 package. What type of amount in cell phone does she need for $20,000 a month? She also says she actually has a monthly net of, she wants, in all reality, she wants $2,530,000,000. That's how much rich people need to stop their crap. Who you tell her, sister? She's saying altogether she actually needs $2,530,000. As we reported, sources connected to Dr. Dre says he's covering all her expenses, including the Malibu house where Nicole is staying, chefs, security, and etc. This chick don't even cook. She didn't even put the food, she didn't even put no food bill down. But in her documentations, Nicole says Dr. Dre has been controlling, denying her the right to use, amongst other things, her black card. So she want to use the black card too. In her documentation, Nicole goes into detail about the prenup she signed, using the gun to the head metaphor. Remember, she was a lawyer. Using the gun to the head metaphor just before they wedded. But it took her 20 years to remember, huh? Was she still under the gun to the head? She could have just, see, this is where I don't believe it, because she also says Dr. Dre ripped it up several years into the marriage. Although he denies it, at stake is as much as $1 billion. Now, more pressure into getting married. Either you sign it or you don't. He made me. No, nobody can make you sign a prenup. You signed it on your own. You could have ripped it up and said it. No, you signed it. It wasn't. No. Nicole says that things really fell apart April 1st, claiming Dre was intoxicated in their West LA home when he started yelling at her, F you, no, F you, West Side, F you, West Side, F you, West Side. No, I'm joking. Get the F out of here. Get the F out of here. Go to Malibu. West Side. West Side. She claims at one point he ordered, do not spend one more cent, period. Says this lady was smart. She's a man eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out now. She gonna chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. He said, do not spend one more cent, period. You can't be mean and disrespectful and spend all my hard-earned money. F that. West Side. F that. West Side. Yeah, that's a threat. I'm putting the beach house up for sale next week. What? And now his other kid says she's mean too. It was documented that she is not a nice lady. She's not a nice lady. I know he's like, what the hell? Nicole also claims Dre is furious at her that her lawyers are trying to dig into his personal finances, threatening war if she persists. She also claims she became alarmed when he had his brother-in-law come to the Malibu home to pick up his Glock. She said she feared Dre and wouldn't turn it over because she said Dre had a history of violence and control both before and during the marriage. But she's a man eater, but does not mention text messages from Dr. Dre after they separated. And one he said, "Why are you ignoring me?" Why? She says the text was frightening and it started building her. As we reported, Nicole also, now listen to this. On top of that, this chick won $5 million more to cover her attorney fees. She filed 2 months ago. I'm telling you, honey, good for him. Good for him. That good for him. She need to take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Good for him. You knew she was a man eater. She knew it was about that, all about the Benjamins, baby. It was all about the Benjamins, baby. It was all about the Benjamins, baby. It was, how did she do? It was all about that money, money, money. Cash, money, money. To the bill. To the BILL bill. Well, who remember that song? Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar, 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 dollar. That's an old rap song. Who remember that old rap song? Yeah. I couldn't have said it no better. I couldn't have said it no better. He was a women beater and she's a man eater. Oh my God. I tell you, don't start with me. Don't start with me. Y'all starting with me. Don't start. I'm telling you, his kid should. That'll be the next episode on Love and Hip Hop. That's gonna be on the next episode. The women beater and the man eater. Oh my God, she could have said it no. Could have said it no better. But that is so true. So true. That is so true. Daydreaming. That is so true, honey. I'm telling you, wait for a couple of people. Come on up in here now. Come on up in here. We need a good more, 2 more people up to get up in here. Give us some double digits now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If not, I'm gonna have fun with my sisters. Yes. Hey, Trey. You missed it. I'm working from home. That's right. We got a woman beater and a man eater. They was the perfect couple, honey. They was the perfect couple. And I was also talking about Chadwick Boseman. His friend, I mean, to think that all the money that Black people give Hollywood, I checked the gross. Ms. Ryder, I checked the gross. Black Panther made $1.6 billion. $1.6 billion. How much do you think Chad Bowick got paid? How much do you think he got paid for that movie? How much did he get paid for that movie? He got paid $2 million for a $1.6 billion movie. And then Cougar Killmonger, the guy who played that, Michael B. Jordan, he got paid $2 million. Do you know That's before tax. After tax, he got paid 1 point something million for a $1.6 billion movie. Y'all black folks better start investing in yourselves, investing in yourself. And then he played all the Avengers and the other movies. His network, when he passed away, for all the movies that he was in, robbery is not the word. For all the movies that Chaz Bowman was in, his net worth was $12 to $17 million. That's a $5 million difference. That's nothing. That's really peanuts compared to all of the movies he have done. 15 to 17 million dollars. If that don't, you people thinking that with all that promotion and all of that, people think that they got money. No. And then I heard Robert Downey Jr., he gets paid $70 million. Yes, honey, the biggest hype. He get paid $70 million. I'm going to double check that right now. I'm going to check that. I'm going to check how much that Robert Downey Jr. get paid for his movies. I like to come with, Google up these little facts now. Robert Downey Jr. paid for Iron Man. All right, his first year, he made $500,000 for Iron Man. But at that point in time, this is 2008. It's 2008. So, and at that point, they was taking a chance on Robert Downey Jr. Remember that. Remember, he was doing the drugs and stuff. So $500,000, that's 2008. So let's see how his paycheck go. And that's following the box office milestones. Robert Downey's end pay was $2.5 million. So in 2008, for Iron Man, altogether he brought in $2.5 million. So he got money on the back end. That's 2008. For Iron Man 2, that came out in 2010, he got $10 million. I don't know if he got back end money, but he got $10 million. And that movie only brought in $623 million. That's only half. That's his second one. His second Iron Man brought in $623 million. Black Panther brought in $1 billion more. It brought in $1 billion more. Donnie was able to negotiate. He got $10 million. My internet's messing up, sis. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. He got $10 million more to do Iron Man again. It's the third one. $10 million. And then he got a back end. So altogether, when he did the Marvel Studio one, my man made $60 million. For the one with the when he did the Avengers, my man got $60 million. $60 million for the Avengers. The running total, the total he got was 72 million. He made $72 million off the Avengers. Okay, Iron Man 3. He made $60 million. Iron Man 3. He made $60 million. The Avengers 215. He made $80 million. And I gave that black man $2 million. $2 million. One, he was getting, the man got, he one of the richest people. The first one he got 500 because he was a risk, but he still got a back end money. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying here. He made $80 million for the Avengers. Captain America Civil War 216. He made $50 million to pay Captain America's enemy. And he got a back-end bonus for $5 million. That puts his haul at just $64 million. So altogether, oh, he did Spider-Man too. It doesn't say. But for the Iron Man movies alone, he made almost $300 million. $300 million. And they gave that black cast $2 million and less. They didn't even give them no back end. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? These are the things we support. All that money went to the studio. People, so I understand he's a black man. I understand y'all thought that he was a superhero, but in all reality, he was a character. And we as black people got paid pennies. And he also starred in them adventure shows too. So if he starred in the other movies, but his net when he passed away was $12 million to $17 million. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying to you here. It's a shame. It's a shame. We have to start investing into our own movies and our own shows. We all crying and we all sad and everybody going Wakanda forever. But nobody don't see how Hollywood did him. But I'd be very upset to know that I did $1.6 billion and I ain't get no bonus, no nothing. Look how Hollywood treated him. Look how Hollywood treat their black actors. And then people got the nerve to say, oh, people thinking about Will Smith so much. And they said, oh, Will Smith a simp. They talk about Will Smith so bad. Will Smith get his money, honey. He ain't that much a simp. He ain't thinking about Jada. His mind on his money on his mind. Y'all worrying about what him and Jada is going through. Look, Will Smith made sure he getting paid what them other big actors are getting paid, honey. Say what you want about Will Smith, but he is making sure he is getting paid just as much as them Big actors are getting paid. He may not be getting as much as them, but he's making sure he's getting paid. Y'all can call him all the simp and talk about his wife cheating on him all y'all want. Y'all think Will Smith care? I mean, he got bigger things to do. His fight is with Hollywood. His fight is not with Jada. He got to make sure. He got to make sure his money right. Because he been in the business long enough to see how we are treated. So us black folks, we better start getting it together. We want to support, but you're not supporting the people if you're not supporting. All the money is going back to Hollywood. If all the money is going back to Hollywood, honey, we're not really supporting the actors. We're supporting them because they can get another job, but they're not getting nothing out of it. And everybody they also want to talk about what is his name? Tyler Perry. They want to talk about Tyler Perry. That man got a studio. Let's see how many people use his studio. Let's see how many people use his studio. Let's see how many movies get made on his studio. Let's see that. Let's see where we're going to really put our money where our mouth is at. But Hollywood is the worst. What else is going on in the news today? What else is going on in the news today? It's just a beautiful. Let's see what else is going on in Hollywood. What else is going on? Oh, guys, let me tell you now. Sunday, Verzuz. If you don't have Verzuz, get Verzuz on IG. Verzuz is on Instagram. If you like Patti LaBelle and you like Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight will be on Verzuz this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Wherever your time, go to Instagram and get Verzuz. Mary J is not interested in participating in Verzuz, but my girl Auntie Patti and Auntie Gladys, they will be on Verzuz Sunday. Make sure we support our queens. Make sure we support our queens. They've been in the business for a while. Make sure we catch them on Verzuz. Verzuz is spelled Verz. Verz. Verzuz. Verzuz. Mary J. Blige said she's not interested in doing it. It's okay, Mary. She says, it won't happen. It won't ever happen, Mary J. Blige says. When she was recently asked, would she be interested in going head-to-head in the first battle? And the answer is sure to disappoint her highly devoted face paint. fan base. While promoting her role on Star's Power spinoff, Power Book of Ghosts. I don't know who watched Power, but whoever watched it, let me know if it's good. Blige was asked if she saw the most recent breaking battle between Brandy and Monica. She responded that she did watch it and she did enjoy it just as much as the fans did because the ladies is not only play their hits, but they also respected each other despite their controversial past. When questioned, turned to her own possible participation in a verse battle, Mary shut the suggestion down quickly. Quickly, baby. No, I will not do the verses. I don't. Well, there you have it. So she would not be doing verses, but who gonna go against? See, Mary is not gonna go because the only person Mary could go against really is Faith Evans, and she don't want to do that battle. She like, no, I'm not Monica. Me and Faith is not Monica and Brandy. We ain't going back to the 90s beef. We not taking that beef back to the 90s. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. We got 15 more minutes left. We got 15 more minutes left. Anything else that is going on in the news that you guys would like to talk about, baby? That you guys would like to talk about? I might come on. If I do the daily news, I might do like every other day or when something is like in the news. I still wanted to continue the growing, but people don't want to grow no more. So what you gonna do? People don't want to grow like they used to grow. So what you gonna do? They don't want to grow. People don't want to grow no more. So what do you want to do? Can't force nobody to grow. You can't force nobody to take their channels and make it happen. You can't do that. So I don't know. How do you guys feel about the growing channels? How do you guys still feel about doing the growing streams? Because I mean, it's still popping, but not like the way they used to. Not the way they used to. Happy daydreaming. Hey, 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 hey. We got 15 more minutes left. Switch it up. 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 Y'all like this girl crazy. No, y'all can't. My mic won't let the music pick up. But I hear the music. Hey, hey. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. We got like 8 minutes left. We're gonna rock it out. We're gonna rock it out. I know y'all still rocking. We got 7 more minutes left. I'm gonna come back on tonight. I got 1 more minute, and I might come back on tonight. I'll come back on tonight. Get out. I don't care. Get out. All right, guys. I see you guys later on tonight. We'll be back on tonight. Peace.